Lutf, the entire word, the way it's like playing upon that, it's interesting as well.
In fact, the producer mispronounces the word as lufat. Lufat gaya tel lene.
It's basically the relationship that Rohan Sippy and Mr. Rohan Sippy and Mr. Bhushan Kumar share.
Yeah.
You saying that my butt is more famous than my face, in fact. So could you please elaborate actually? It's a very
Does it need elaboration?
I'm applying some ointment on his butt. That's a scene in the film.
This is breaking news.
Because nobody wanted to in the film.
Ointment on that.
Right.
And while we were shooting this film, his wife was also there.
This scene, yeah.
Yeah. And she was proud, in fact.
She was proud.
That her husband's butt is world famous now.
Right.
जिसकी नस नस में थिएटर होता है वही इस अभिनय का लुत्फ उठा सकते हैं. द प्रोड्यूसर सेज दैट लुत्फ गया तेल लेने, डायरेक्टर का आर्ट प्रोड्यूसर के हार्ट पर अटैक है. वेल, the promo of Nautanki Saala is filled with such quirky one-liners, and we have with us the lead pair of the film, that is Ayushmann Khurrana and Kunal Roy Kapoor. Pleasure having you guys on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
I think somewhere this line sets the tone, in fact, that Lutf, the entire word, the way it's like playing upon that, it's interesting as well.
In fact, the producer mispronounces the word as lufat. Lufat gaya tel lene. He plays a South Indian producer in the film, and he's also quite funny in the film. But yeah, there's this undertone of humor, and we've enjoyed working with Rohan. With quirky one-liners, as you said.
As I was saying, it does reflect the relationship between the producers and directors, even in the film, not only.
I think this is a very profound line. One can have fun at it, but director ka art, producer ke heart par attack. It has happened many a times that director is thinking that I'm making some really.
It's basically the relationship that Rohan
Sippy
and Mr. Rohan Sippy and Mr. Bhushan Kumar share.
Yeah.
The entire promo is just filled with, I think, ये theatre है theatre, यहाँ drama नहीं चलेगा. This is a very, I think, colloquial way of saying stuff, but you're not even realizing that meaning जो है वो इधर-उधर हो रहा है somewhere in fact.
Right.
So that play of words, I think, is present almost all.
I think this is Rohan's line. Yeah, ये theatre है theatre, यहाँ drama नहीं चलेगा. हाँ, ये रोहन सिप्पी ने एक line दी थी और उनको काफ़ी फनी लगी थी. मैंने कहा कई लोगों को समझ भी नहीं आएगी. वो थोड़ा अंडरटोन ऑफ ह्यूमर है, काफ़ी इंटेलिजेंट ह्यूमर है. वो इतने सीरियसनेस से बोल रहा है कि थिएटर है यहाँ ड्रामा नहीं चलेगा कि. बट या आई थिंक इट्स क्वाइट क्वर्की
and it's working. I mean, the line is working. People are remembering the line because also it has a lot to do with the movie. So
the frustration of the director also. I'm the director in the film, he's the actor.
Rohan himself, he has had quite a few films, and I think he still has to see a big success in terms of box office. In fact, his films have got a decent amount of critical acclaim, and Nautanki Saala, I think, seems to be the answer maybe of all his frustrations, all his life maybe. So tell us about the director, because he was an MC yesterday at the Nautanki Saala Music Success Party, and he was doing, I think, a damn good job of
the
it.
thing is, if I'm playing the director in the film, he ought to play the MC in real life. So it was a role reversal. Yeah.
But I think he seems totally like just clued in, because I think, you know, somewhere एक vibes जो होते हैं किसी फिल्म के लिए, I think बहुत important होते हैं. And this film, especially the music, I think is working like brilliantly. I think that is a big point. And somewhere the entire camaraderie and the dialogues and everything, it's falling into place. अगर आप कहें that from trade circles, the picture गर्म है type से ना. So something about the director as such, that how's experience, because he's Ramesh Sippy's son actually. Kind of films that Ramesh Sippy Saab has made, and he has blended art and commerce very well.
It's huge shoes to try and fill, and I don't think Rohan hasn't tried to fill them, but he's tried to make his own path, in the sense that he's tried to do movies that interest him rather than replicate movies or the style of movies of his father. And I think that's very important for any director, however hard the journey be, to at least find your own style. And I think that has been Rohan's endeavor right from the start of his career, is not to emulate his father in terms of the kind of movies, like I don't want to remake Sholay, I don't want to attempt those kind of films. I want to do the films that appeal to me, and I think that this film really is Rohan's kind of sensibility, you know, his humor, his love for music, and he's always had wonderful music in his movies. He's a trendsetter in many ways in the music industry, and I just think that this film has given him an opportunity to explore that even to greater heights, you know, because he's found a space, a romantic comedy where he gets to use that music, he gets to put in the kind of humor that he likes.
Even the lyrics, I think, are very quirky.
And even the lyrics, you know, and he's got really
the lyrics, I
wonderful
think,
people.
Dil Ki To Lag Gayi, I think the very quirky lyrics.
Dil Ki To
Very,
Lag
very
Gayi,
quirky
yes.
lyrics, in fact.
क्योंकि हमारी लग गई
More
थी.
meaning to, in fact.
More meaning is हमारी लग गई थी. We shot this film in 35 days.
35 days,
And we were
okay.
shooting for 16 hours a day. But before the film, we'd done this workshop for 20-25 days. So that's why we were so well equipped with all the dialogues. हमें सब एक दूसरे के dialogue याद हो गए थे. It was like that. So yeah,
And that-
दिल की तो लग गई situational, not just with the film. So the real life
The
situation.
lyrics came out of the workshop because हमारी
Yeah,
लग गई थी.
हमारी लग गई.
I just wanted to ask you something because I've read one of your headlines actually. I've not read the entire interview of you saying that my butt is more famous than my face. In fact, so could you please elaborate? Actually, it's a very
Does it need
Interesting.
elaboration really?
Of course,
It's
yeah.
quite
But still,
self-explanatory.
First film, Delhi Belly.
Right.
His butt was the hero of the film.
Right.
And in this film also he's exposed. There's one scene, there's one poster you must have seen outside T-Series office. I am applying some ointment on his butt. That's a scene in the film.
This is breaking news.
Because
okay.
nobody wanted to in the
Apply
film.
ointment on it.
Right.
And while we were shooting this film, his wife was also there.
This scene, yeah.
Yeah, and she was proud, in fact.
was proud. She
that
was
her
proud.
husband's butt is world famous now.
Right. Any dostana sort of relationship between you?
Nothing.
No.
No, dosta, no.
No. It's none of that. It's none of that.
Very platonic butt rub.
He's just lending a helping hand. Yeah.
Helping hand. Okay.